And Sean and I are about to leave to go tour the wedding venue. I'm really happy with them. They're still my natural nails. And I also haven't eaten breakfast, so I got a smoothie bowl, which Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Off-Season Chronicles, where I document running my small business and my life outside of doing markets and the market season, which it feels like it's still far away, the market season, but I'm seeing so many people starting to pick back up doing markets, and I'm like itching to also do markets again. But I know once I'm in it and doing it, I'm gonna want a break soon enough. So I'm fine with waiting, and once the market season picks up, I will be ready. We also have so much to do for preparing the display, which stay tuned. We are switching up our display a little bit this year, but I think our first market's gonna be in April, and then I think we only have one in April, and then maybe one or two in May, and then June through like December is when we really have more markets. And we're not doing as many markets. Why am I going on a tangent about this? I don't know. But we're not doing as many markets as we did last year. So just a heads up, we're not doing them like every weekend or every other weekend. But there are a couple months where we have one basically every weekend, like I think June maybe or July. But anyways, I am here today not prepping for markets, but rather focusing on the online store. So I have some orders I need to pack up that go out today, and then I'm also gonna pack up some orders that don't need to go out today but are super easy to pack. So today's Friday, February 23rd. It's 9:30 right now. I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave with my dog Duncan. If you're new here, we have a little puppy Duncan. He's not little anymore, he's like full grown, but he has agility at 11:30, so I leave around 11:15 for that. So I want to get everything I'm about to tell you knocked out before we leave, and I kind of have to because I'm bringing my packages to the post office. So I have some punch needle tool orders that I want to pack. So not punch needle like this, but the actual punch needle. So I think I have like 3 or 4 of those. And then I need to pack up some candles, some frames, and a punch needle kit. But before I can pack all that, I need to prep the materials for the kit. I need to get the yarn. I need to trace on the embroidery frame. And I think that's all I have to prep. I think everything else is prepped. I have to check. And then for the candles, I have to trim the wicks and print out and add the stickers to the bottom of them. I also want to pack up a giveaway order. So I did a giveaway on Valentine's Day, and I announced the winner this week. The winner is Sticks on the Go. She's also a small business, so definitely check her out. But yeah, I'm gonna pack that up, and yeah, that's how we're gonna start the morning. And then tomorrow is exciting because tomorrow's Saturday, but Sean and I are going to do a tour of a venue, a wedding venue. This is our first tour of any venues, so very exciting. And I'm probably gonna take you along. We will see. I'm sure they'll let me film. And also, if you're new here, my fiance Sean and I are planning on getting married in spring of 2025. So I've also been doing some wedding planning, which will pick up as that date gets closer. But let's just start today by packing these orders, and then we'll see where the rest of the vlog takes us. I always do this where I shut the camera off and then I remember something else I wanted to say. I also wanted to give an update on my website. It is very involved, which might sound like duh, obviously it's involved, but I don't know, I just thought it would be even quicker. Everything I've tried to do, I'm using Shopify, has taken me like hours and hours. And like some things should not take as long. Like I swear I've used Wix before and I can do something in a second, and it's just taking so much longer on Shopify. But I want to use Shopify. I'm sticking to Shopify. There's a lot of troubleshooting I've been trying to work through, like making sure international shipping's working, which that's very exciting. I plan on doing international shipping through Shopify. And yeah, so I feel like the finish line is kind of close for the website, hopefully by the end of this week. I don't know if that's wishful thinking, but that would be very exciting. But yeah, that's the update on my website. I've been working on it a lot these past few days, so that's why I haven't been vlogging.
To the place, I spot you from a race. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then I'm from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get my name in. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel further away. Wait on the moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
Okay, everything else is packed up other than the giveaway prizes, so I'm about to pack those up right now. But we have a heart coaster, 2 car coasters. She chose Maltese, so we have 2 Maltese keychains. The giveaway, you would win 3 keychains, but she said to keep the 2 and that she only needed the Maltese or to surprise her, so I'm gonna do 2 Maltese. And then I can buy myself flowers tote bag. And then I'll put the keychains in little baggies. We'll put the car coasters in a bag. And then we'll do the heart coaster in here. And try to put everything else in this bag as well. Okay, it's much later. It's like 4:30 right now. Yeah, 4:25. And I've kind of just been running around all day, so I haven't been vlogging, but I will catch you up. So I went to Duncan's Agility at 11:30 to 12:30. That was good. Then we came back. I had a meeting with Sean and our friend who's actually a financial advisor, and we're gonna go through with him and the company he works for and do financial planning and maybe money management, which we're really looking forward to because it's gonna save us from having to do that. But from the sounds of it and like what they do for you, I'm sitting there in the meeting and I'm like, I think everyone should have a financial planner. Like everyone could definitely benefit from this. So I wanted to just briefly mention that we had that meeting because especially small business owners, and I know a lot of you guys who watch are small business owners, could probably benefit from it as well. And it's not free. Like, I'm not gonna act like it's free, but I think it's a good investment of our money for sure. And like Sean was saying, it's probably gonna save us more than we're spending on it in the long run. So we had that meeting, and then I just got back from getting my nails done. I had an appointment at 3:30. So these are the new nails. I got like a white with a pinky undertone, and then I did chrome on top. I'm really happy with them. They're still my natural nails. Crazy. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the only way that they're gonna get any shorter is if I break one, because you can't bite your nails when you have dip on them because it's like hard. It's kind of like acrylic, and that's like my biggest thing is I'm a nail biter. So dip is the perfect thing for me, and I'm gonna keep them growing. I'm probably not gonna go too much longer, but very exciting. And yeah, I really like this set. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today, and now I'm gonna go work on the website, and I probably will just see you tomorrow for the wedding venue tour. Yeah, working on the website is not the most interesting content for you guys. It's literally just me on my computer, but I will continue to update you on the progress of the website. It's the next morning. It's about 10:30 right now, and Sean and I are about to leave to go tour the wedding venue, so I'm gonna insert any footage that I get right here, and I'm just gonna bring my phone, so I probably won't have too much footage, but hopefully I got some. It's not a huge venue, so I didn't get a ton of footage, but here's a quick clip. And it was kind of hard to tell in the winter what it would look like, so I also included some photos here. It's the next morning. Today is Sunday, and it's 10:50 right now. And I'm not gonna lie, after we toured the venue yesterday, I didn't do any work on the business, and I just took that day to myself and to have a day off. So I didn't vlog anymore. But let me tell you about that venue. We are so excited. We're pretty sure that's gonna be our venue for the wedding. And we're also now thinking that we're gonna do a summer wedding. The reason we were gonna do a May wedding and like a spring wedding was because the pricing is cheaper at a lot of venues, but at this venue, the rates are the same no matter the month. So we're thinking we might do a summer wedding, and that also has made me rethink the bridesmaid's dress color. So I think I might do pink now. We will see, maybe even like a salmon. I will have to see, and I'll discuss it with my maid of honors to be. We just really, really love this venue. It overlooks the lake. It's just perfect. We still have to book it. We're gonna meet with the lady and go over our budget and what we can afford. I feel like the ball is rolling, and once we book the venue, we'll start booking vendors, and then we'll worry about the details of like flowers and those types of things as we get closer to the wedding date. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but Sean and I have our first wedding dance class at the end of March. So it's a ballroom dance class, and it's like an introductory class. Maybe I'll ask them if I can film some of it. We'll try out different styles and see what we want to do. We also have our first dance song picked out. It's Dance With You by Brett Young. And then Sean and my plan is to, do the first dance, the slow dance, and then as part of that first dance, we're gonna cut the music and play another song and then do a little tap dance together. If you are not new here, this would be crazy if you've seen this video, but there's a video on my YouTube of me teaching Sean how to tap dance. It's still up on my YouTube if you wanna check that out, but he's not bad. So we're gonna put together an easy dance and put that in our first dance. And I think that song is gonna be Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5. So we have some planning going on. It's very exciting, it's fun. And then also, beginning of March, which is in like 2 weeks, I'm going to my first wedding dress appointment. And I know it's so early, but I just wanna see what styles I like, what looks good on me. I'm excited, and that's the update on wedding planning. Today's plan though, is to finish up, oh my God, this is embarrassing. Finish up the sheet. It's been in my past like 5 videos. I just haven't worked on it, but I'm gonna finish the sheet, probably finish the backings today. Maybe I'll save that for a different day, but I also need to make some car coasters for at least one order. One order has to go out tomorrow, but then there's, I think, another punch needle order that has to go out Tuesday. So I'll probably do those orders on my smaller frame right here. So I don't technically have to finish this to start on those orders, but I'm going to because it's just making me feel bad. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to finish that. So I'll finish this, work on orders, and then we will see where else the day takes us. I'll probably pack some orders later today as well. And then tonight my friend's coming over and we're gonna plan a trip to California with Sean, her, and I. If you don't know, Sean's from California, so I'm very excited to take her to California. I used to spend my summers there with Sean, and we did that for 4 summers, I think, in a row, and so there's just a lot that I want to show her and do with her, and I'm very excited, and yeah, let's punch needle.
But baby, that was never true. And it's not personal, it's everything you put me through. I was so tangled, but I'm finding my way out of the puzzle. And baby, maybe you're a little tangled too. 'Cause you've been running around wherever, and always changing with the weather.
Okay, it's a little while later. It's 1:10 right now, and I wanted to give a quick update on my plans for today. So I worked on the car coasters for my own inventory, as you saw. I still need to put the felt on the back and then put my branding tags, but I'll do that later. And I traced out some of the orders that I currently have for Punch Needle, and I'm gonna start working on this. Also, I'm gonna start Love is Blind. I'm very excited. This is season 6. It's kind of funny. We use Sean's parents' Netflix, and like 80% of the time it doesn't work because of the password sharing thing, but it's working right now. So I'm gonna start Love is Blind. but I don't know, like once I shut this off, the next time I'll be able to get into the account. So we will see. I'm gonna watch as much as I can. But in like an hour and a half, Sean and I are gonna leave to my parents and we're gonna go on a run and a walk over there. It's pretty cold. It's like 34 degrees out, but we're gonna try to get some movement in. I just am kind of feeling like leaving the apartment today. So that's the plan. Also, the scrunchie I'm obsessed with. I got it from Monica's Collective. I'll link her shop below, and if she still has this scrunchie, I'll link it below. But it's just so fun and girly. It was part of her Valentine's Day collection, so I'm not sure if she's still selling it. But like I said, I'll link it below if she is. But yeah, I'm excited to watch Love is Blind, so I'm gonna play that and work on some punch needle. It's almost 6:30 right now. We're back from my parents and I'm sitting down to put the backings on the coasters that I was working on earlier. So not the ones for the orders, but the ones for my own inventory. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm waiting on a customer to get back to me on the color she wanted for her phone grips. So I'm not done with that sheet yet, but I did the 4 coasters that I had on there. It was 2 shamrocks and 2 smiley faces. So hopefully she'll get back to me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to do her phone grips later and make those ones for my own inventory or something, because 2 of the coasters on there have to ship tomorrow. So that's the update. Let's finish the coasters for my inventory though. Okay, it's 7 o'clock right now, and I just finished the coasters for my inventory, so I'm going to put these on my board. Also, my friend's coming over very soon, and we're going to plan our California trip, so I'm probably going to just see you tomorrow after I put these away. And tomorrow I have a lot of orders that I need to pack up. If I don't save that all for tomorrow, then I'll do some tonight, but we will see if I have time. So let's put these away. It's the next morning. It's about 10:30 right now, and I just finished running some errands. I went and picked up some shipping boxes, and I also haven't eaten breakfast, so I got this smoothie bowl, which I'm so excited to eat. So I think I'm gonna make a couple of eggs and have this, and then we will get to packing up a bunch of orders. So let's do it. Also, Duncan wants the smoothie bowl, and so does Donut. So I won't be sharing, but maybe you'll get a different treat. Okay, so I have way more orders that I'm going to be packing than I realized, and some of them I want to pack on TikTok, so I need to figure out a good angle for you guys. But I'm going to pack this candle, and there's a Chihuahua keychain. Yes, see, I'm like all over the place. Chihuahua keychain also in that order. I'm going to pack that on TikTok. And then I have these car coasters that I was working on the other day. So someone has a set of smiles, and then some shamrocks, probably for St. Patrick's Day, which is so cute. I originally made these for the Celtics, for the Boston Celtics, but I just listed them as shamrocks. And then someone also has a Pooh Bear coaster they ordered. I think that's a separate order. And then I already packed this order up. It was like a refill kit and a sticker and keychain. And then I put together 2 punch needle kits that I also need to pack up. So I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna film packing these up for you guys. You've seen enough of me packing. So I'll just film this for TikTok, but I will pack up the punch needle kits for you guys and all of these frames, which this is crazy. Sean is a hard worker to say the least. So we're gonna pack these up in a second. Okay, it's almost 1:30. I'm literally out of breath from packing. I'm like sweating. I need to change into like shorts or something. But this is what is going out today. So we have quite a few frames, as you can see. We have, I think, 5 total, yeah. And then the punch needle kits, candle, and keychain, and then some punch needle and keychain orders as well. So I'm gonna go to the post office around 4 with Sean to drop these off. And I have 2 things that I wanna do today. First, I wanna start and finish a custom order for someone for a sticker, a custom sticker, but I might do that tonight. And then I also wanna play around with my X Tools machine because I just watched Mia's last vlog from Blush Designs Co. and she made a tumbler with her logo on it with her X Tools, and I think that is so smart and so cute. And so I also might need to make one for my own business and bring it to markets. I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up. She was actually saying this in her video that she just goes for things, like she doesn't really test them out, and that's totally how I am. Like, I'm about to just try it on a Yeti bottle, just not smart. Like, I'm gonna screw it up, I know. So maybe I'll try it on a different bottle. Like, I have this bottle here that I don't really care if I mess up, so I might try it on this first, but I really want it on my pink Yeti, which is wider. So I'll have to play around with the settings when I do it on the Yeti. But I'm gonna set up my rotary little tool for doing tumblers with my X Tools, because I haven't even taken it out of the box, and play around with that and see if we can get a design on here. Also, she did like an SFG file or something like that, which is from Adobe Illustrator, is like one way to get that file. And I don't use Adobe Illustrator, I use Canva. So I'm hoping I can get a compatible file from Canva. I think a PNG should work. Like, I think that's what I was using for the keychains that I engraved. So yeah, I'm gonna make a design and hook that up, and then I will start filming again and see if we can figure it out.
I call you pretty, but it never goes as planned. You think it's funny, I'm just trying to be a man. I wanna show you in the best way that I can that I'm so in love with you. Try to be serious, but you can have it too.
Okay, I'm really bummed because I set everything up, it's ready to be engraved, and it won't turn on. And I feel like I had this issue before, and I don't know how I solved it. And it's all plugged in. I've tried unplugging a bunch of stuff. I unplugged like every cord and replugged it in. My computer can't find it either, which makes sense because it's not turning on. But I did connect it to my computer, and Sean said he'll help me troubleshoot it when he gets home. So I'm gonna go work on the custom design instead, and I'll just come back to this, and I will see you after Sean takes a look at it, and hopefully we can finish engraving. So Sean figured it out. The stop button had been pushed in. I didn't even think about that.
Probably from like moving it
Yeah,
around.
because it was like pushed over there. But I'm gonna work on this when we get home, because we have to go drop off the packages and grocery shop and all of that fun stuff. So as badly as I want to do this right now, I'm gonna wait. You don't have to wait though, so it'll be the next clip that I am experimenting. Okay, I've watched a lot of videos and I think I'm ready to just hit process and engrave this. I'm a little nervous with this being open, but I'm gonna shut it a little bit. And my purifier should start going when this starts. I'm also gonna walk away from the machine just to be safe. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, process. Okay, here's the situation. It's 10:45, actually 10:48 right now, and I've been experimenting with engraving a tumbler for the past few hours, and we're getting somewhere, I'll say that. So let me show you what I've figured out. I have not figured out how to do my logo. I don't know what's going on with that. Every time I try to do the logo, it doesn't do the inside details, and it's drawing like or engraving a like oval. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like an oval. This is all other stuff, but when I was trying to do the logo, we were getting this oval. So I have some alcohol and water here, and I'm just gonna wipe this. This is the best I've been able to get in engraving so far. So this is just, obviously it says our Cheery Corner, and this was the file, and I just made this on Canva and imported it. And I was able to import my files as SVGs. I don't know if that's a new feature, but I don't remember being able to do that before from Canva. But I did that from Canva, but clearly it didn't work with the logo. So I still want to try to figure out how to get the logo, because obviously I have nothing close to it. But this is really cute too. So if I can't figure out the logo, I'll just do our Cheery Corner on my pink Yeti tumbler. But yeah, this is definitely the experimental tumbler. And I think I'm gonna get a couple more either off Amazon or from Michael's. Probably Amazon would be cheaper, but not bad. Like, this one's cute, but I really don't know why the logo's not working. But obviously it's too late to keep looking at right now, so I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. It's 11:04 right now. I just got back from a doctor's appointment and I'm just getting my day started. Sorry, I'm like in your face. I'm just getting my day started in terms of work. And I am on elastic duty for these frame covers that have to go out today. I think they all have to go out today, maybe not. But I'm gonna thread the elastic through the frame covers for Sean so he can finish sewing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start my day doing. We also have orders that need to be packed and go out today. And then I'm going to my friend's house with Sean and another friend tonight to watch The Bachelor, so I'm excited for that. And other than that, I might edit the video a little bit today, this video. I haven't even started, which is bad. I'm a little confused at why I'm only uploading like once every 9 days when I used to upload like an hour video once a week. I think I'm taking too long in between vlogging is what's happening. I take a couple days off after I post a video, so bear with me as I try to get back on track. But once market season picks back up, I'll be back to probably doing like an hour video once a week. At least that's the plan. I was like weekly vlogging back then, and this is the longest I've taken a vlog in terms of days for a while. This is like day 4 or 5 of vlogging. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Also, I want to figure out that cup a little bit more, but that might be a later day activity, like a different vlog altogether, because it's not necessary and I have some other things that I need to dedicate my time and focus on, so that might have to wait. But I'm glad I got like the Our Cheery Corner to at least show, so that even if I can't figure out my logo, I can do Our Cheery Corner on my Pink Yeti, so that's exciting. Yeah, that's the update. I will see you probably in a little bit once I am packing orders. There's been so much order packing in this vlog and like past vlogs, and I'm like a little nervous that it's getting way too redundant, which you know I've expressed before that sometimes I worry that my vlogs are just so boring, but hopefully you're not extremely bored at this point. And yeah, I'm like, I wish there was something exciting I was doing today, but honestly it's packing orders and editing probably. But you know what? I might also try to launch my website today. So that is also extremely exciting. So I'll keep you updated on that as well, but I'm just rambling at this point, so I will see you in a little bit when we're ready to pack up orders or launch a website. Who knows what's coming first.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss it, you know. We look so much closer from a distance. It's so easy to skim over and harder to find. I don't want the closure, I've opened my mind. Late night Casanori should've kissed you, I know. Lately I've been blinded by the issues. I don't wanna talk about it to Chris anymore. If you come around, just push open the door. Keep your tongue in your mouth. We both know where we're at. Is it not different now? We don't got no time for that. I spent all of my April trying to get that night back. Down in San Diego, had it almost like that. Showed you every demo that I made for you. Telling me maybe it's the most you could do. 3 more months are out and just to say the same thing. Too much on the table, but there's something missing. Everyone around me wants to figure out if you love me then and if you love me now. Keep your tongue in your mouth. We both know where we're at. Is it not different now? We don't got no time for that.
I have like the lower plan right now. I'm doing the, and then the venti size.
Okay, it's 2:55 right now, and these are all the orders going out today, so I finally finished. I went out to eat with my family, so that's why it's a little late right now. And I'm leaving in a few hours to go watch The Bachelor. I think we're leaving in like 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, and I'm just gonna go edit. It's such a beautiful day outside, so I think I'm gonna take my computer outside and edit out there. But I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you stick around for more behind the scenes, and that I will see you in my next video.
Even if I lost